Well, it's been some time. And I suppose if you've read the title of this video, you know what's coming. I'm not saying that I've been trifled with anxiety for getting back to this series, but it would be remiss of me to not capitalize on the virality of this series. And I'm playing the pronouns game here very excessively because my chat on Twitch right now don't know what it is they're in for. And I'm trying to play the game of, let's see how long we can string them along and leave them guessing before they finally realize that they're in for a world of cringe. But as I've always said with this series, I like it for many reasons. This series is a prime example of great storytelling and iconography and transformative content, as well as immense brain rot. And the diversity... No. You know what? No. Diversity has nothing to do with this. The only diversity that we should be running about here is my neurodiversity and the clear neurodiversity of people who are watching this content. So, without any further ado, if you are unhinged enough to be watching this on YouTube and pandering to the algorithmic gods, please aid in my algorithm and make sure you go and watch the original content, go and subscribe to the original creator, and enjoy my content live like many of my Twitch enjoyers are doing here. Because much like my Twitch enjoyers, we are all now going to have to bear witness to Skibidi Toilet Season 23. Mahaha! It is time for Skibidi Toilet! Now, I want to make it very blatantly aware, because I've been asked this a lot every single time an episode has come out for this. I only watch full seasons, because reacting to single episodes is entirely pointless. And I am not that desperate of a content farm. That way, we get a full experience of the whole thing. So, let's see what old Da Fuck Boom has been up to. We have 22 minutes of pure brain rot to now enjoy. And if you're watching on Twitch, I can only apologize. If you're watching on YouTube, well, you were clearly brought here because you're a Skibidi enjoyer. Wait, he's putting a present... Dude, Da Fuck Boom has gone straight full, like, narrative. Dude, remember when this originally started, it was nothing but memes? He's gone, like, full on... Like, he's embraced the idea that this is, like, a TV series now. He's gone, like, full internet series vibe on it, and I can't knock it. Like, he's embraced it fully, and... Dude, as a story, I was actually in town a few weeks ago, and I guess this shows the virality things. I heard a mum talking to their kid about Skibidi Toilet. And what was worse was that a day later, this whole precedent of how viral this is got worse, because I was round somebody's house, and I heard from the other room somebody going, singing the "Welcome to Your Life." I was like, oh, that's a good song, and it slowly crept on me. Like, wait a minute, that's the Skibidi. Nah, they're not that unhinged, are they? And then it happened. And then I heard the person going, "Skibidi bop bop, yes, yes, yes." And I was like, no! I can't escape from it! I can't escape from it! Anyway, life lesson, life story over. Let's continue. Thank you for the 4 years. Ah! Skibidi surprise with death in his eyes, but he can do jujitsu. Okay, I was not expecting a friggin' toilet jump scare. God damn it. Okay, let's try this again. This time without shitting my pants.
Skibidi, skibidi,
yes,
skibidi,
I remember
skibidi,
where we left off
skibidi,
now.
skibidi.
Yes, we were invading the facility. Skibidi bop bop, yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's reacclimatize ourselves, shall we? Oh. Wait. Yo, insert doom music here. Oh, that's unsettling. But what's behind the locked door? Dude, this has gone like... spooky, scary skeletons send shivers. Ah, they've discovered our secret base. Rattle 'em, boys. That's actually kind of funny. It's also kind of funny looking at this now in comparison to, like, now that we've watched Skibidi Wars and Skibidi Universe, seeing, like, the disparities in storytelling and art style. Like, I still think to this point that Da Fuck Boom definitely holds down the storytelling method, whereas Skibidi Multiverse has the animation quality, and Skibidi Wars has the fights and epic kaiju elements to it, and effects. So, yes. SCP Skibidi. Ah, yes, the appropriate way of invading a hidden base. I was about to say, this looks like a game, but then it hits me that... Oh. It hits me that this is actually... There are games of this. Kill him. Murder. Containment breach averted. Oh, well that's some cabin in the woods bullshit. Damn, they're losing all their troops. Like this is like some. Oh, was that a Clockwork Orange? Oh, it is. It's a Clockwork Orange toilet. You know, my point about storytelling still kind of holds true. Like, you're following the story of the ever-diminishing size of this attack force, and you're invested, right? Like, this is storytelling 101. You have a group of survivors, and as humans, you are conditioned to have this empathy for their plight. Like, oh man, I hope they make it out of there. They're struggling, they're going through the ringer, these creatures are hunting them down, and they're slowly diminishing and diminishing. And it's why a lot of these, like, zombie survivors, you think of Land of the Dead, or any, like, horror thing, or action thing, or any movie where you have a band of heroes that slowly gets picked off as they go. Eventually you have, like, think of Pitch Black. Pitch Black is the quintessential example of this. You have friggin' Riddick, Vin Diesel as the actor, Vin Diesel and the other members of the ship that is trying to escape the planet, and slowly but surely over the course of the movie, they get picked off one by one. Eventually you have less and less of a team, but you get more and more connected and embroiled within their survival. So that every time one of them does die, you're like, no, not Morgan! Not Morgan! And then, you know, you can use that to your advantage in storytelling by having one of them coming back as a surprise. Aha, I didn't die, bitch, kind of moment. Still, great storytelling, great storytelling. This is what really embroils it. Okay, I take everything back. That, you know what, never mind, nah. Yeah, you had my anxiety, you had my anticipation, and now you have my cringe. And typical story 101. Not leave time. They're already dead. Either they die or we all die. Dude, he just saved your ass! What are you doing? Oh wow, he's mega angry. Wait a minute. Caption this. POV, he just stole your last fries. POV when your best friend steals your last fries. Oh, it's Michael Jackson, it's not Clockwork Orange. Oh, that's even funnier. But see guys, Michael Jackson never died. He just got sent to Skibidi hell. He's alive, but we kind of wish he was still dead. Oh yeah, these guys are... Yeah, Titans! Let's go. See, this is what I tune in for. My boys. I don't give a shit what happens to everyone else. As long as my big Titan boys are doing good, that's all that matters. Yo, dab me up, fam. Dab me up. with your other hand. Yo, we're getting repairs. Let's go. Nice. Upgrades. I am still in the mind that these guys are the bad guys. I'm still in the mindset that the toilet people, the TV people, they're the actual bad guys. Like, I legitimately think that. I've held that since, like, we first did our very first watch through. These guys are suspicious. They are the Among Us. Did he just give it? Did they just do a Dragon Ball Z? Here's some of my power. Like that was a Goku to Frieza moment of, here, take my energy, monkey. Yeah, can I have some? What? Don't be mean. What about you give cameraman an upgrade and not speaker man? Talk about racist. I mean, there is some interpolitical drama going on here. It's always the speakers that get treated like low-class citizens. Dude, actual POV first-person perspective game. Not bad, actually. What you up to, boy? Oh. I want to say this again, just to iterate a point, but notice how different the storytelling is and the pacing of things is by comparison to like Skibidi Universe and Skibidi Wars. Like Skibidi Wars specifically feels like it's much more designed for like the Zoomer audience. And I think that's because the person making it is a lot younger. Whereas Skibidi Universe, the one by Dom Studios, that one has a similar pacing as this, but it's much more... It's definitely taking a different tangent. And it's weird. I like the different universes for different reasons. I love Defuck Booms solely for the fact that it's kind of... You have more connection to the characters. He's got like better interpersonal narratives going. Whereas Skibidi Wars is really good for the sake of the action and being very anime. Like, you can easily tell Skibidi Wars was much more an anime enthusiast kind of thing. Skibidi, the Dom Studios one, that one kind of hits a middle ground between the two, I notice. We do not need Skibidi Kari, shut up.
We need a Skibidi Makari, right guys?
We do not. Cease. Oh no. Flashback. Nope, just bang. Yo, blue flame. Nice. Oh shit, is that... No! I was really invested in that guy. You had a cameraman with guns akimbo and we didn't get to see him even more? Oh, that's bull honky. That looks so interesting. This is very... Actually, this is kind of cool. I love the fact this is almost like a first-person perspective shooting game now. Kind of neat. Oh, shit. Ah, yes, playing Helldivers on suicide difficulty. I would ask, though, Defuck Boom, maybe tone down the bass on your explosion slightly. There's only so much military tinnitus your videos can give me. Like, the only thing we need now is, like, the PHX meme noise hitting it. Pathetic. Mr. Kangaroo, no we do not. Just because you can have a raindrop in sport doesn't mean you have to say it. Even though that already exists, and I'm upset that I know this. Titan Man! Can somebody give Titan Man a hand, please? I mean, it's cool to see that they've powered him up and everything, but... That's so cool. Yeah! Oh, now they're giving him a power-up. Fully charged. Oh, no. Me and the boys out hunting down toilets. 3 Oh, shit! Oh, why'd you just jam that into your friggin' stump? You don't know where that's been. Come on, camera titan. You could have at least cleaned it first. You don't know where that toilet's been. Well, I suppose he gets his arm back. Does that answer my question? Oh my god. He's gonna do the spinny thing again. He's gonna do the spinny thing. Do the spinny thing. Do the spinny thing. Yes! Gonna let it rip. Gonna go down main crowd to get back up again. Let's Beyblade! I know that there's already YouTube videos out there comparing the power level of all of them, because you can never have a fandom be created without people making really crap low-tier videos about ranking the power levels of everything. But I still think Speaker Titan's my favorite. He's got the gumpture. Oh my god. Ah, yes. An allegory for dubstep. I too love the dubstep song that goes wub wub wub, wub wub. Wait, what? Okay, I'm so confused. Why are there sudden... Wait, so but the... Okay. A new challenger has arrived. A worthy adversary. Wait, they speak? Well, that's a first. Something tells me this has something to do with the Defuck Boom guy. You notice how in like the last series you had the little extra bonus footage of Defuck Boom actually appearing in like a very fourth wall breaky manner, like this is just a simulation smiley face. This guy's also got composure and like he's not as deranged looking as all the other toys. So something makes me think this is like this has something to do with, this is something clearly to do with like this guy's not related to the regular toilets. The plot thickens, Morgan. The plot thickens. Grr, I'd be angry too. My wives! There they are. There's my baby girls. Dude, I love that transition between the different narratives. That's such a good little, like little attention to detail. Like, it's a great little transition. It's also the only time in this entire series where it isn't first-person perspective, right? But technically it still is. Like, something that Skibidi, that Defuck Boom does that the others kind of pulled away from. In Skibidi Wars and Skibidi Universe, they've kind of had a lot of times where they pull away from the first-person perspective. But in reality, there's no time where Defuck Boom has ever not technically been in first-person perspective. Even the transitions between the two scenes is done from a first-person perspective, which is so smart, and it's Defunct Boom is really good at sticking to the rules that he put in place. Like, I've talked about this before in regards to storytelling when it comes to animation, movie making. You have to set in motion your rules. If you break those rules at any point, it means that you do not have you're not willing to stick to consistency. And up until it'd be really weird if now all of a sudden he started doing not first-person perspective shots. It would ruin the consistency. But at all times he's done it, even with the transitions, which is really smart. He's found a way to work around it. Oh. Buddy. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, this infiltration force, yeah, we're kind of running out of troops. But you see what I mean? Like, you get more and more enamored with the troops that are left, right? Like, I don't know about you guys. Do you guys remember playing like Halo 2 and Halo 3 back in the day? And whenever you would get like allied troops joining you, like they'd give you like a small little squadron of troops to go with you. I can't be the only person that would do my fucking best to make sure none of those soldiers died. Like, if one of my soldiers died, quick save, go back, save them. No soldier left behind. And it's kind of the same thing, right? Like, you get sort of conditioned into feeling very connected with these guys who have gone on this journey with you. And that's kind of what they're playing on with these guys. Skibidi mission survive. Skibidi mission operation get the fuck out. Oh, he still hates you, dude. When will you understand that he was just trying to help? But this is POV Plunger Man, right? Epic Plunger guy. Oh, he missed an opportunity. Should have totally put in the Metal Gear Solid 3 sneaking theme. Bravo 6 going dark. Ah, but they do pertain to the sight of the average Metal Gear Solid soldier. Damn, this is some like SCP Foundation levels of infrastructure. Ooh, weapons room. Wait. Y'all can read that, right? Y'all can read that? Because there's like some Cyrillic in there. There's some just random shapes. Looks like Russian. Like a really weird tangent of Russian. Oh, it's Greek! Oh, interesting. Okay, any Greeks in the chat that can decipher this? That's the thing, right? Like, they're doing storytelling intrinsically within the game itself, within the movie itself. Like, it's show, not tell. And you kind of forget that there were humans in this, right? Which is why I kind of think that Defuck Boom kind of showing up is like kind of saying that this is a simulation kind of dealio. Also, this right here, Skibidi, the Dom Studios Skibidi universe. Similar idea, different execution. You notice how both Dom Studios and Defuck Boom have gone with this idea of trying to find out the secrets, and there's just like different ways of telling it. Oh no, we lost another one. But why do they have TVs? What was that text say? Wait, what does that text say? End does it say? I can't quite read. End yourself. Oh shit! Oh, that's dark. That's really fucking dark. Especially considering that's the entire power of the TV people. Hmm. Don't listen to it. Yeah, you know what? Average experience watching a VTuber, am I right, guys? No! And then there was only two. Well, we're down to the... We've lost all of our disposable red coats, as it were. Oh, I got him a spear. Nice. And a booster pack? Yo, nice. Well, I guess they're kind of fucked. And they gotta work together. See, this is why you choose the booster pack in Helldivers, guys. Shield generator users? Cringe. Recording error? Okay. Huh? He's invisible? Oh! They've still got an ally! Wait, was that the Halo... was that the Halo shield regeneration sound? Wait a minute. It was. It was. Goddamn Halo. Oh! Wait, no, this is the bonus footage. So this, because I haven't watched the individual episodes, I'm assuming that anytime we get transmission error, that's when the bonus footage is. In fact, we can probably tell that by looking where most people's view time in this is. Not that it has it currently. So I'm assuming this is like bonus footage, right? Which is kind of cool. Also, kind of a bit of an interesting concept of having a parallel between how Breen was talking to the Overminds in Half-Life and having a kind of similar extra shot here. Oh, the plot thickens again! The final boss. The final boss in a suspiciously boss-shaped room. No, 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 no running this time. Wait, why is he smaller? Wait, hold up, wasn't he bigger? Like, when he was out... Oh, no, wait, that was an exoskeleton, wasn't it? No, I remember now, yeah. Never mind. Been a while. I can't remember what happened 5 minutes ago, let alone 5 months ago, or the 5 weeks ago, the last time we watched this. No running. Actual boss fight. Let's go. I mean, you know shit's gonna go down when the room is boss shit. No! No! Epic! No! You better not die. You better not die. Yes! Yes! He might only be half a body, but he's still double the person you'll ever be. I mean, literally, they're just a head. He's a head and a torso. He's not... I was literally about to say he's not out of it yet, but I think I might have just had to eat my words. And I hate it. No! No! If this is a parallel dimension kind of thing, I reckon all of these characters are like plugged in and this is like a Matrix scenario. And when this all does eventually end, you're going to get disconnected and you're going to see all of the people who were in this universe in their human skin suits. And they're all going to have similarities to what their in-world bodies look like. I think that's one potential. That, or my perception that this is all just inlet head might still hold true. Yes! Where were you 5 minutes ago? No running this time, bitch. No running this time. I was gonna say, if he manages to get away and there's not a resolution this time, that to me says that Defuck Boom is baiting this far too heavily. Like, at some point, you do need some resolutions. And I know that Defuck Boom didn't intend for this series to become a thing. But in my mind, I think eventually you do need to have enemies not get away. Or like, you can't have a Skeletor moment every goddamn episode. Like, eventually just becomes tiresome. Oh, wow. Because if every single encounter ends up with the main bad guy getting away, like in He-Man or whatever, or in Power Rangers or whatever, eventually you're just like, well, shit, there's not going to be any resolution in this episode like all the other episodes. He got himself another power suit. Get him! Get him! Aha! The ladies have arrived. Oh no, woman moment, guys. Woman moment, watch out. This is just a message about the patriarchy, how men are all toilets. So the women were inside. Interesting. He's certainly not looking healthy anymore. POV, you joined the wrong gangbang. Look at that face. This is the equivalent of the friggin' small, dainty white girl surrounded by four big, you know, the casting couch thing. Oops, POV, you sat on the wrong casting couch. Come here, sugar tits. Oh. Thank. Oh. My allegory still holds up because this dude's getting fucked. And of course, friggin' Speaker Man is the one left with sloppy thirds. He shall be my pet, and I shall call him Squishy. He's fine. He's fine. He's got no anger issues whatsoever.
Once with the cute Inky. Let's go. Hello, cute Inky. How are
It's
you
over
today?
though. They did it. They did it. Thank you for the reset, Iron. Just to say, that speaker's reaction was still the least angry a British person has ever been. No, my bro. But they got the mission done, so. Oh. Secret agent. See, this is what I mean. This is what I mean by I'm pretty sure there's like some alternate paradigm universes going on. And that, you know, characters having skibidi heads, like toilet. They pulled a G-man. They pulled a fucking G-man. The right place in the wrong time makes all the difference in the world, Mr. Freeman. He's literally inserted himself as G-man into this world. That's so fucking cool. Okay, we might actually, guys, after 23 seasons, like, Defuck Boom pulled a goddamn anime narrative. It only, like, this is a whole Dragon Ball Z nonsense. We only had to wait 23 seasons for some kind of explanation.
Well done.
Literally! It's literally G-Man!
Thanks to you, that scientist is cooked. However,
He's even doing the mannerisms of the G-Man as well. Like, I shit you not. Hold on. Not that I need to prove anything, but if you've ever played Half-Life 2, which most of you probably should have, although some of you are far too young, this is what he's homaging.
Plucked her from Black Mesa.
This is what DeFuck
I
is
acted in the
homaging.
face of objections that she was a mere child and of no practical use to anyone. I have learned to ignore such naysayers when quelling them was
Amazing
out
speech,
of the
by the way.
question.
Top tier speech. The G-Man has to be one of my favorite sort of pseudo villains because he's not really a villain, but he's not good either. He's one of my favorite characters from any game ever.
Still, I am not one to squander my investments. And I remain confident she was worth far more than the initial appraisal. That's why I must now extract.
But you can see what I mean, right? That is obviously kind of what he's parodying here.
bigger threat is coming. That's why certain things have to remain secret. There is no evidence left, except one thing. This battle, you did not survive. Plunder.
I do have to say though, DeFuck, you could have definitely done the voicing better here. I can barely hear you over the sound of the music. Isn't that funny? The only time there's been actual speech in this entire series, and it's still unaudible. Bruh, just like my life. That's so cool though. I love that. No! No! Bois? Bois? Wait. Huh? Was that like a disconnect from the bed kind of thing? Oh, it was a transmission, right? Okay.
What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here. Get back and stick to the plan. I'm sure you will convince them.
Oh. Ah, infiltration. Interesting. The plot thickens again! I do somewhat hope, though, and I'm sorry for pausing this time, I do somewhat hope that this whole, like, the greater evil thing doesn't come into play too heavily. Because otherwise they're going to go down the Blizzard route of doing what they did with the jailer, and it's all like, oh, but I was merely trying to stop the bigger evil. Like, I hope that the next villain doesn't just lead to another villain. Like, it's a really bad storytelling method. And if it does, I mean, I'm fine with them doing these next, like this more intelligent toilet type. But so long as that's it, like eventually I do hope this ends. I really do. Because otherwise it'll overstay its welcome, people become apathetic, it'll become tired, and you can't keep having just another villain, otherwise it turns into an anime. Which is a big issue that some of these shows tend to fall into. Oh. So somebody's been abusing their orbital strike stratagems. They're good though, right? They can't not have some dude doing an absurdly stupid dance, can they? But the fight's over? What is that? Oh. Oh no. Mega toilet? Mega Skibidi? Oh, they're doing a Borealis. Oh, god damn it! Just let the G-Man die. Good god. There's only so many times you can revive this guy. Or should. Literally, like, every supervillain that gets killed a billion times keep coming back. Oh boy. I wonder what pact with Satan they did to spawn in that guy this time. Oh, maybe he's on the side of the these guys now. The plot thickens again. Is that it? Ooh, that's almost dead. Okay, so our Titan friends are good. That's good. Interesting. Yeah, angry face. I'd be angry too, to be honest. Well. That has answered some questions, closed some story narratives, but provided infinitely more questions than answers. And I guess that's really it. If you've liked it, like the video, go subscribe, come to our Twitch channel, say hello to us there. And I guess now we have to wait another month and a half for the next Skibidi reaction until the next season comes out, which I am kind of disappointed that this didn't end on episode 69, but I'm okay with it because this makes good content. And as stupid as people, I've said this every single time, as stupid as people seem to think Skibidi Toilet is, no one can deny its virality, no one can deny its good storytelling, other than those who are immensely coping. So without shadow of doubt, I've been enjoying this. I hope you guys have too, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.